Hello my dudes, welcome back to another relaxing doodle video with me, the Doodler. And today I thought we'd do another character creation video, or character design video, since we had such a great video the last time where we created a new character named Koji, a new OC. So, as usual, I'm gonna warm up a bit with just some random faces and whatnot and see what kind of characters we get to meet on the page. So let's see here. We're gonna go right here and just kind of start making a face. So here we go. Let's just start off. I'm working with a bigger piece of paper here just for the warm up because we're just going to give ourselves ample space to just kind of explore the page, create some new characters, new faces, and just go from there. So I've been noticing that this pen doesn't really like to mark on certain strokes, so I might switch it up a bit. There we go. We'll try out I've got this long pen here, which is kind of like almost like a Sharpie, but that's almost too long or too thick, the pen, so we'll just kind of leave that for now. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to try out a different width of a pen that's much thinner, so the ink is going to come out a lot thinner, and we'll just see what kind of face we're going to make here. So immediately I'm getting kind of like a curiosity expression and someone that's smiling just slightly, and we can extend her smile just a bit. There we go. So just like that. Give her some eyelashes just like this, and we'll have her hair come down. There we go. Shorter in the back, kind of like a bob. There we go. Look at that. Simple, quick face. Maybe giving us a peace sign or something. There. Just a quick little hand. There we go. Something simple like that. So, as much fun as that was, I think we'll just stick with the other one, because it's a little too thin. It doesn't show up on the camera very well, so I'll just stick with the other one. We're just warming up. Okay, so another pair of eyes we're putting down on the page here. There we go. There. And we'll give her some eyelashes here. There. Just kind of like a neutral expression. Doesn't exactly instill an emotion, but just kind of neutral. Bring out the eyebrows just a little. And it's hard to remember that underneath the eyebrow, right above the eyes, it's a little shaded because your brow naturally creates a shaded area, especially if the light's coming from this direction. There we go. And I was kind of doodling last night and just kind of experimenting with, kind of leaving faces unfinished and just kind of, creating a quick little face, but not necessarily feeling the need to complete it, and just kind of letting it fill up the blank negative space. Something like that. This one's a little more stern, a little more serious. And then just leave it just like that. You can kind of complete the picture yourself. Maybe you see the hair going this way, chin coming up. But we'll just kind of leave the remainder of the doodle in the hands of the viewer. There. Okay. This looks like a nice little area to do some doodling. So let's see here. We're just going to come in. Quick little eye. I like to leave just a little bit of a highlight in the dark pupil. I must be in a profile mood. I'm doing a lot of side profile. There we go. Maybe some hair coming down. Just like that. Maybe some hair there. Maybe their ear. And ears are a lot bigger than you think, you know. So they take up a lot more space than you think. There we go. And then why don't we just leave that one just like that? Let you complete the picture on your own. Maybe give her an earring or something. There. Okay. So pretty much I'm feeling quite warmed up. So I think it's just about time we move over to our OC little journal notebook thing and start deciding on a new OC to make. Since yesterday we made our OC Koji, and that was fun. If you didn't watch that, feel free to go check it out. We're gonna give this one just some sunglasses here. There we go. There we are. Give it just like a little resting there, then just come down there, just like that. Easy peasy. The hint of a chin there, but you can complete the picture yourself in your brain. I'm sure you see something else than I see, but that's the cool thing about doodling and just art in general. You just kind of complete the picture yourself. Okay, so I think warm-up's completed. Now let's create an OC. Okay, so this was the last video. Our character named Koji. He's kind of a tsundere type of reserved person. Not exactly the most kind, but definitely has feelings for you and wants to take care of you in his own little demented way. But that was yesterday's character, and now today I'm going to take my kuretake pen and we're going to start designing our next character. So I'm not quite ready to make a main character. I want to do like a supporting character type still. So maybe we'll go for kind of like the innocent, kind of almost naive, ditzy type of best friend. Someone that's, you know, kind of an airhead, but still very precious to our main character, whoever that ends up being. Okay, so we're starting off with some big eyes. Big eyes, you know, kind of give off the illusion of being innocent and, you know, childlike, still curious of the world, and there we go, something like that. So, come in here, we're going to thicken this eyebrow up just a little. Okay, and then this is where it gets a little tough, because I don't know how big their mouth should be. Okay, I'm going to give them glasses, because I'm already seeing them kind of having a studious look to them, but also being really airheaded and kind of silly. Nice smile here. Kind of give her an upper lip, just like that. Okay, let's kind of thicken these lenses up, just to kind of give them some definition and maybe, you know, a 3D aspect to them instead of looking so flat on the face. There we go. Okay, now I'm imagining just some bangs coming down here, just like this. Comes all the way on either side of the face, just like this. Now, what do you think? There's a lot we can do here. We can, give her longer hair, but I'm actually kind of enjoying how short her hair looks here. There we go. We're just gonna kind of give her a bridge to her glasses. Gonna add a little shading to her hair. So this is kind of our silly little side support character. Someone that probably is very much against you getting close to this character, which would be our stern, mysterious, smoldering character. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're just committing to the short bob. Come in with some, highlights here. There we go. Gives the illusion of light coming off of her hair, just like that. There we go. Okay. So far, looking really cute, which is kind of the objective here, because she needs to be very, just, people need to gravitate towards this character. If you're watching the show or whatever this is, whatever we're creating, this world of characters, people need to gravitate towards her and, be a big fan. So just give her the hint of an ear back here. Okay. There we go. There. And that will come down with her neck. There we go. There we are. So it could be a childhood friend, someone that our main character, whoever that ends up being, has known for a very long time. Okay, kind of going, looks like we're coming into some really tall collar here. There we go. So maybe she's got kind of like a masculine, inviting feel to her. There. Just like that. There. Okay. So, and I'm just going to add just a couple hearts here and there, because she's a loving character. And she's a huge fan of our main character. Wants to protect her. Maybe they've been friends for a long time. Maybe she's more, she's silly and she's really lovable. But she's also maybe a little more on the masculine side. Kind of like the tomboy friend that you grew up with. There we go. Something like that. Maybe she's got a shirt on under here. There we go. Just like that. Then come down. And her chest doesn't have to be very big. Just something like that. Come in with some wrinkles in the shirt. There we go. Like that. And then shoulders coming down. And her arm will just leave blank like that. That's okay. So I'm trying to avoid like a school uniform type thing, because I'm trying to break away from school age things, because I'm, in my 30s. So maybe this is a adult friend that you've known for a very long time, and she's one of your best friends. Give her a bit of a choker, and maybe some long earrings. There we go. This comes down. There. Honestly, I kind of like her. She looks kind of nice. So she's our main character's great friend. She's, very open, very honest with everybody. People that have to interact with her are big fans of her. Maybe she could be like a team captain of some sort, or maybe she has like a rec team that she coaches or something. But she's a very very much a people person and gets along very well with people of all walks of life. Kind of almost like a stark difference from our previous character, Koji, who is very reserved and quiet and expresses himself minimally. So here we go. This is our character, our supporting character. And we are going to name her. But first we'll write her traits here. Loving, masculine, caring, honest, with main character, childhood friend. There we go. And doesn't like the love interest. And in parentheses we'll write at first. Obviously they'll warm up to them as the show or whatever this is goes on. Here we go. And so what do we got? What kind of name is coming out at me? So we've got Koji. It's 2 syllables. Loving. I guess we're gonna stick with the Japanese, anime type name. And let's see. Honestly, I don't know why, but Abby is coming out at me. And Abby isn't exactly Japanese, but Abi-chan, it could definitely be pronounced in Japanese. But Abby is also 2 syllables, kind of like Koji. So I don't know if that's not very creative, but it's okay. So this is Abby, and we're just going to commit to Abby. So she's our support character, loving, very open, very honest, very expressive. You all know the character types. So this is Abby. And her and Koji are not the best of friends at first because there's kind of a clash going on between the attention of the main character. Not to say Abby's in love with the main character, but they are good friends and they have a relationship that they have formed for many years, and someone coming in between them is something that's difficult for Abby to wrap her head around. So, alright. I hope you enjoyed meeting Abby, and thank you so much for watching the video. I've been having a great time with this series. I hope you've been enjoying it as well. Let's just create a world of characters and see what kind of magic we end up creating. So thank you so much for watching, my dudes. And as always, please be good to yourself. Catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.